if a YouTuber needs ever to film a movie, I will definitely will. So this is the story, and I'm gonna share it with you right now. Welcome back, guys, and today I'm gonna share with you my new project. And this new project is not like anyone, and I've been looking so forward to it. And the project is a movie. What movie, you might ask? Well, actually, this is a movie which is kind of crazy, with a crazy name and crazy story. And so much crazy things that you'll never imagine of when you have to do stunts yourself. So the thing is, music makes Colourful movie. He has been making great music, great videos. The unboxing was actually had a really funny effect. Actually, I like it. I like the effect when the black and white and laughing sound. But this time we're gonna combine all the videos together into a plot and do something which I've never done before, or you have better things, or you have better things that you've done. And in the story, let's talk about the first episode first, since that is the start of everything, with the most hilarious ever fail clips. One day, Ian saw me being a beggar, although I did regret being one, a beggar, and he saw me and he tossed a coin into his own old glasses box. Very old, very rusty, and in the first ever fail clip, when he was running here, he actually had his shoes loose. It was hilarious that I laughed so hard. And we have been doing so much fail clips that I almost caught a cold. Luckily I did not. And he's like have to beg me. I like have to beg him to teach me the recorder, and I had to play one note with terrible sound. I couldn't regret it again because it was one part of the movie actually. And I don't call the terrible sounding note a fail clip, but I would say it's a part of it. And I couldn't actually resist that super disgusting note, and so is Ian. Since he's a music teacher, using recorder actually was pretty much a challenge because it's like we have little complicated notes, and good thing that I know the recorder a little bit well. But the instrument that I know well the most should be the piano. And also in a record of mine, we have the piano because it has the most complicated notes of all instruments, especially when you have to play two hands. And if I can, I'm going to share with you one clip of me playing the piano, which is okay. I don't call that a fail anyway. But back to the movie. On the second episode, he has to teach me for second lesson. And I was thinking, would I have to sleep in a cardboard box again, just like any hawker? No. Ian was so generous that we're gonna sleep in his house because my shelter was being robbed. And clip was actually done by Ian's relative, a woman actually. So we invited her to like use the gun, slam over the door, shot me with a few shots. Of course it's a fake gun. Or we'll be standing here. And then he has to steal a phone and leave the shelter. I don't live in shelters, as you can see. So the phone is actually hers. When she slammed over the door, I came up with a super special idea of why not film a slow motion of that? Because it's so exciting. And the loud bang is very satisfying to hear, especially on my new A7. So, shall we? So, you can look at my... You can look at my A7 right here. Do you see that? Do you see that? My A... Okay, you see my camera? So this is the triple camera monster I'm talking about. Anyway, we're not here to boast about my new phone. I had this thing for like 2 months and I upgraded to the best ever update ever Samsung has released. One UI. Just kidding. I'm done with Samsung experience and I filmed a slow motion of it. My S5 has slow motion too, but with no sound. On this one, we have 1080p at 240 frames per second, which is pretty damn slow actually. Anyway, I don't care how slow it is, but at least it got the job done. Or kind of like film a very, very exciting slow motion, but back to the main topic we're talking about. We have no crew, no script. I would say no script because I didn't even finish typing it yet. Anyway, back to the second episode. I have to do something really stupid and have to play the recorder very well. And the most crazy thing is, in case you do not know, under the mosaic is actually a violin pieces book, which is very, 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 no. I do not know how to play violin. So he's just using that as a sample book. And I'm scared, and I think he's scared that someone might know it, so he mosaic it up. But I told him the most important thing he needs to mosaic is the reception, which is Ian's dad. And I don't care about violin because I do not even play it. I only care about the piano outside in the living room, right next to the dining table. On the third episode, we actually haven't filmed it yet, but it will be coming soon, along with the second episode. And this episode of Project is about to end as well. Stay tuned for the second episode and third episode. And I'll be hosting a surprise when I show it off to my class. Bye!